Hello everybody, I'm Muscola and welcome to a story about my uncle. This is a cool little game I found on Steam. It's a first person puzzle game, but it's meant to have a cool story behind it as well. So um, we'll see what that's all about, I guess.
Dad,
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Oh no. Okay, so that's obviously you talking to your kid as an adult. Can we go outside? No. Why you move
I
so
stepped
slow?
into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to
Your
keep me
granddaughter.
from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
And is he? Cool. So that means you can read stuff. Very handy. It was a cool little game when I looked it up, and it seems to be quite involved. The graphics are pretty cool. Better than I thought they were going to be, actually. I can't sprint though, which is bitch.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys.
Yeah.
Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River.
Where are they from?
This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Their accents are weird. That's obviously other places he's been. Okay, I can't interact with that.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed,
Ooh.
I found something I hadn't seen before.
A power suit.
It was an adventure suit.
Oh, okay.
It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Perfect for
Curiosity
me.
got the better of me, and I tried it on.
No shit, he's obviously left it for you.
Like it had been custom made for me.
Yeah. Ooh. Grappling hook. Nice. How do I use it? I won't use it. Oh. Let's go. Still
The
can't
most
sprint yet.
mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his
Correct.
newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
Now do I stand on here? Let's go. Oh wait, are there instructions there? Wait, what? Ooh. It's like I don't have a choice. Let's go. Oh, cool. A lot of crap in the air. A story about my uncle. So far, so good. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect. If this is going to be very story driven, or if it's going to be. Oh, well, here we are. Or if it's going to be a lot of puzzles and stuff.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the
Not
suit,
really.
I wasn't hurt. I had no
Pretty
idea
smooth
where
landing.
the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care
What?
so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
Woo! Nice! Obviously can't pick any of that up. Now I can sprint, thank goodness. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I figured that out, thanks.
The suit
Yep.
protected me from falls on the ground,
Yep.
but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
That's just a jump. Can I use it to grab? I guess eventually. Should probably just play the game rather than scurry around and find everything. Ooh, yeah. What's this? Nothing. I see. Whoa. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're save points. Oh, hey! It runs pretty well. Nice and smooth. Whoop.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols. But
Perhaps the uncle.
where were they now?
That's cool.
I found a strange gizmo. Some sort of measuring
Seismograph.
tool that Fred must have built. It seemed
With a
to
wind
be
vane
done
on it.
measuring though, so I took the results to give to Fred.
Which way am I supposed to go? Ah. There's a collectible over here. What are these things?
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Now, man, it's
It's
good.
not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food and cold canned goulash as well.
Ugh.
Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Can I make that? Only one way to find out. Oh, yes I can. Whoop! And straight over the other side. Ooh, ah!
Activated the suit
Yeah.
device when I picked it up.
Now
It
we're
must have
talking.
been left here by my uncle.
Shit.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Speaking is very disjointed. It's almost like English isn't this guy's first language, whoever's narrating it.
The adventure suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
That is pretty cool. Being able to scoot around the place. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Yeah. Wait, can you guys see that? What is that? It's like Morse code or something. Yeah. Ah. Is that what those machines make, perhaps? Oh, it is! I found you down here, little boy. Oh, okay. I thought I had to click it. Nope, he just sucks it in his mouth. Eats it straight up. Okay, so I'm supposed to go on this thing. And it shall guide me across. Oh, fuck. You got me wrong! Oh, what? No. Oh. Do I have to go there? Or can I just go straight across here? There's one way to find out. My grapple hook. You can now grapple 2 times before landing. Perfect! That's what I'm waiting for. Well, that's not what I wanted. And I wasted them. Fuck. This way. Ooh. Storyline.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. hundreds of them.
Fish eggs.
Fred told me that they were
Oh, frog
eggs.
eggs.
He was in
My
for a
bad.
surprise though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
You daft
Poor
old
Fred.
man.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
They're gonna be in the, there's gonna be frogs in here. They're gonna show up.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Wait, is that my voice? I got a deep, grown-ass voice, and I'm like 2 years old. The fuck? Oh. Oh. I didn't realize it's the next level. I thought it was going to be a cutscene there. But it's just like a loading screen. Yeah, it's awesome music. Ah, who's this?
Hello, who are you?
I could ask you the same question.
You're not from here.
You're not from where I'm from
you look
either.
just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
Yes, I have not hit puberty yet,
Fred.
so I have no facial hair.
I told her that he was my uncle, and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that
Padre.
he was. That I had known him all my life.
Yeah, I've known him
Really?
all my life.
True. I'll help you find him.
Wait, what?
I'm Madeline. The
Hi,
others
Madeline.
call me Mad Maddie sometimes.
Are you crazy?
I don't know why really, but you can call me Maddie.
I think I'll call you
You've
Mad
never
Maddie.
been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around.
Okay.
I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
Okay, bye.
I couldn't believe it. An
Catch you
underground
later.
village inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders.
Did she just commit suicide?
Either way, they walked like humans. They talked like humans. How is that possible?
Mutations. Probably. One thing that's throwing me off is the grapple is really weird because you don't carry the momentum in the direction you're traveling for some reason. So like you'll grapple, and as you can see, that I was being pulled towards it, but then I didn't carry that momentum as soon as I let go. I just kind of stopped moving and started falling. So it's making it a bit difficult. Oh, it's up there. Ew. Who said that? Oh, there she is.
Hey!
What's up? Oh, there's people.
Hi.
Hey,
Welcome to my village. This is
Ugh.
the town square.
I'm sorry,
and that
I don't know why I did
over
that.
there Is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days though.
Wait,
Maybe
which
your
one?
Elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff.
Heisenberg.
If you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad. Unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's cove from there. I'll go on
Cool.
ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later.
I
Speaking's
thanked
very
Madeline
disjointed.
and agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
He's got such a weird way of speaking. I like the music so far as well. Well, let's see if we can... how high up we can go. Hop! Damn it. Yeah. Sweet! How high can I get up, I wonder? Well, there's still like paths and stuff, unless these aren't paths and they've just how they've made the rocks. Let's have a look. Ah, I know what's up here. Yeah. Okay, so I was meant to get up here. Pretty cool. There's only one thing to do. Hop! Oh, oh shit. Shit. Wait, there's one out here as well. I can hear it. Nailed it.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world.
What about trash?
It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
Don't put your carrots on the ground. Put them in a basket. I'm glad these people are smart. Ah.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
I know she's only like...
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
No, it's not. Unless she's going to commit suicide, she'll get a dog. Well, it could have been their whole life, though, because, like, I don't know how long these things live, but maybe they only live 6 months. Oh, she wrote. For poor little frog people. Ah, Fred, I guess. Game Boy! That's a massive Game Boy there.
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Nope. Not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess. He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
Alright, so that's obviously Maddie.
Father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
Hello, I'm a fish. Me too. Well, I can't read that. Time. Ooh.
A stranger in our hall.
Ah, that's right.
Welcome.
Elder Samuel.
Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word.
You too,
If
eh?
you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core.
Oh, yes, please.
Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
Ah,
What?
grumpy old
I
bastard.
want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just
Awkward.
because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm
gonna,
nothing like you. I'll never be.
Go. Catch you guys. Oh, wait.
We apologize.
Oh, no, she's off.
It is
Catch you later.
true that we want to
Bye,
keep us
Maddie.
safe.
Bye, Maddie. She is
She
mad.
does not understand. Behind us is the power.
Nice watch.
Take it and go into
Ah,
the
behind you.
chasms. Find Fred,
Ah.
and if you see Madeline, take care of her.
Nah, I was actually just gonna let her die. Mate. Is that 3 jumps now? Oh, yeah. Much better.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If
Ah,
it was
okay.
too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
Yeah. Also, I found out there's a little counter here. I think there's 5 in each zone or area. Whenever it has to load next. It's another area, I guess. I haven't really figured that out, if there's levels or whatever.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Ah, okay. Cool. Well, I might end
As
this
I entered
episode.
the chasms, it struck
Excuse
me how
you.
much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well, or was it something else?
Okay, so yeah, before I was so rudely interrupted, like I was saying, I think I'll end that episode there. I'm not sure how to split these up, but yeah, it does look like that the levels reset. Well, sorry, the levels don't reset. These, you get 5 per thing, and they're like split into the loading screens. But yeah, that's pretty cool so far. The story's awesome, and the way you interact with this stuff, the whole game's got a really nice feel to it. I highly recommend it if you want to play it, check it out. It's called A Story About My Uncle. I'm enjoying it so far. I'll leave that for this episode. So don't forget to leave a like if you did like it. Comment down below. Let me know what other games you want me to play. And share this video around. It really helps me out. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see all you guys in the next one. Bye. Fortunately, this thing tends to not attack multiple times. I was fighting a griffin once and it kept killing me because it did a double attack. So it would take my point off every time. There we go. So that is the short dead. Ah, that took a while.